Welcome to The Explainer. If you've ever looked at the stock market and just felt completely overwhelmed, you are in exactly the right place. Because here's the absolute truth. You don't need to be an expert to build wealth in the stock market. You just need the right strategy.
And I'll show you the simplest one.
In this explainer, you'll learn a beginner-friendly strategy that actually works, even if you're starting from absolute zero. We're going to completely strip away all that confusing financial jargon to give you a really clear, actionable path.
Okay, here is our roadmap for today. 1. The beginner's problem. 2. The simple investment strategy. 3. The power of SIP. 4. Thinking long-term. And 5. Common mistakes to avoid.
Section 1. The beginner's problem.
Getting started in the market? Man, it can literally feel like walking into a massive control room with thousands of blinking lights. You've got stocks, mutual funds, ETFs, active trading. It's just this absolute avalanche of financial options, right? And the direct result of all those choices is usually just pure confusion, major overanalysis, and total paralysis.
Section 2. The simple investment strategy.
We're going to cut right through all of that noise today with one golden rule. Simple beats complex in investing. It really does. Consistency and discipline, those are way more effective than any complicated, stressful trading schemes. You absolutely do not need a multi-screen Wall Street setup to win at this.
So here is our basic framework to get you there. First, start with mutual or index funds. Second, use a SIP for regular investing. Third, focus purely on long-term growth. And fourth, actively avoid any unnecessary complexity. That right there is your foundation.
Now, let's break down that first step. What exactly is an index fund? If we strip away the jargon, it's really just a fund that tracks a specific market index, like the Nifty 50. It does this rather than relying on some expensive manager manually trying to pick individual winning stocks. Think of it like a basket that automatically holds a tiny little piece of all the biggest companies at once.
So why do we use them? Well, because these funds do all the heavy lifting for you. They provide instant diversification, which is just a fancy way of saying they spread your money out to lower your overall risk. Plus, they're incredibly low cost to own. And the absolute best part? Zero complex stock analysis is required from you. None. A real, highly effective portfolio doesn't need dozens of different moving parts. It could literally just be one index fund making up half your investments, and maybe a large cap or flexi cap fund taking up the other half. 1 or 2 funds is truly all you need to get the ball rolling.
Section 3. The power of SIP. Let's anchor this whole strategy with a real, concrete number, 5,000 rupees, every single month. Look, you really don't need a massive lump sum of cash to begin. By committing just 5,000 rupees regularly, you are planting the seeds for some serious, life-changing wealth.
Doing this through a systematic investment plan, or a SIP, is incredibly powerful. First off, it automatically builds this great, lifelong investing habit. But honestly, most importantly, it completely removes the stress of trying to time the market. You don't need a crystal ball to guess if the market is up or down today. You just invest, automatically.
But of course, your wealth-building plan shouldn't just stay static forever. This is where step-up investing comes in. You start small, you invest regularly, and then, as your salary naturally increases over time, you just increase your SIP amount a little bit. It's a completely frictionless cycle that aggressively accelerates your wealth over time.
Section 4. Thinking long-term.
Let's look at how this builds over the years. At year 0, sure, we start small. But by year 5, that's when you'll see the compounding process truly begin to snowball. It's amazing to watch. But the real, ideal horizon for major growth, you want to be looking at 10+ years.
The golden rule we have to remember here is that wealth is created over time, not overnight. As a beginner, your only real job is to just completely ignore the daily, stressful ups and downs of the stock market. Just let compounding do all the hard work for you while you go out and actually live your life.
Section 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Now, even the absolute best strategy is going to fail if you fall into some common psychological traps. You've got to avoid chasing quick profits. Ignore those random stock tips your friends give you. Never panic sell when the market inevitably drops. Stop trying to perfectly time the market. And please, don't buy way too many funds. A boring, simple SIP method acts like a solid shield against all of these emotional, stressful mistakes.
And avoiding those mistakes leads us to a pretty profound real-world truth. Consistency beats intelligence in investing. Isn't that wild? It is incredibly empowering to know that average, disciplined investors will easily beat out anxious, overly smart, highly active traders almost every single time.
So let's bring all of this together. You don't need perfect timing. You need time in the market. Start simple, stay consistent, build wealth. Seriously, an imperfect plan executed consistently is absolutely all it takes to reach your financial goals.
Because the truth is, you really don't need to know everything to start investing. You don't. You just need a simple plan and the discipline to follow it. So my question for you is, are you ready to start your simple plan today?
If you're ready to take that step, you definitely won't want to miss our next explainer. We're going to dive into a complete beginner portfolio, breaking down exactly how to structure a 5,000 rupees a month plan. It's going to be super practical. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks so much for learning with us today, and I'll see you next time.